Aquaman has been up for like a month now, and when it came out, I really wanted to watch it, but I was waiting for it to come out on Disney Plus or something like that. So, and then I heard like bad things about it. So, but I finally saw it, and I'm going to be talking about it in today's video. Hi guys, it's your girl Miss T. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for stopping by. Welcome if you are new, welcome back if you are not new. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed to my channel. Like this video, drop a comment, and you can share this video with your friends. Also, I have a blog on WordPress. I also upload movie reviews up there. You can check it out. The link will be in the description box, and it will be showing on my screen also. So today I'm going to be talking about Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. So this is actually the last movie in the DCEU. So Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom is a 2023 American superhero film. It is based on the DC comic book character Aquaman, and this is the sequel to Aquaman that came out in 2018. Okay, before I go further, a tip: if you want to see this movie, maybe rewatch the part 1. I didn't do that, yeah, because I actually kind of forgot about the storyline of Aquaman, so I should have rewatched it and I would have recognized the returning characters more. So if you want to see it, maybe try and rewatch Aquaman. So yeah, the characters, they return, and the villain in this movie, Black Manta, played by Yahya Abdul-Mateen, is there, and also there's Randall Park in this movie. So yeah, let me get into the story. So the story begins, so now it's like years later, it's 4 years later, after Arthur defeated his brother and became the king of Atlantis. So now he married his love Mira, played by Amber Heard. So, and they have a baby together named Arthur Jr. So Arthur that's Aquaman, he still kind of lives half on the land, half in Atlantis. So yeah, he's still balancing both lives. So anyway, we see Black Manta is still seeking revenge for Aquaman killing his father in Aquaman 1. So in his quest for revenge, he comes across scientists and people that we don't know where they came from. So he was searching for like Atlantean artifacts to help him rebuild his suit so that he can face Aquaman and execute his vengeance on Aquaman and his entire family. His goal is to like wipe away everything Aquaman loves and then kill Aquaman. So in his search for Atlantean artifacts, he comes across a Black Trident. So when he touched the trident, like a spirit possessed him, and the spirit was evil. It was like telling him, like, release me. I'm like in a prison, release me, and then I'll help you like defeat Aquaman. I'll give you what you want if you give me what I want, kind of thing like that. So the movie picks up 5 months later, and then you see Black Manta. He breaks into like a reserve in Atlantis. It's their Orichalcum reserve. So Black Manta wants the Orichalcum to power the old Atlantean machines he found through the spirit that possessed him. So he broke into Atlantis Orichalcum reserve to steal Orichalcum, because it's not like something you can see easily. It's a very dangerous substance, and it is kept under tight security. So he has been breaking into that time. He wanted to break into Atlantis. So Aquaman and like the other people in Atlantis, they tried to like stop him, but he escaped, and he went with a lot of orichalcum. So, and also mind you, like after I got that Black Trident, and when he came to Atlantis, before then, like the Earth's weather was like acting weird, like different things were happening, like weird storms, tornadoes, heat waves, fires, different things was just happening with the Earth's atmosphere. So people were like, global warming is so bad, something is going on, blah blah blah. But the truth is like Black Manta, it was burning the orichalcum, and that was producing a high quantity of like poisonous gases, and like disrupting the Earth's atmosphere. Like even where it's burning the orichalcum, it like modified it that he and his men were not affected, but the external environment was affected, like the animals there, the plants, the what's the word, they were like morphed into monsters. They were like burning the orichalcum. It affected the island where they were, like the area where they were, and like affected the animals and plants really really badly. So anyway, after that breaking, the people in Atlantis, they kind of figured it out that it's because of that orichalcum that was making the Earth's atmosphere becoming so bad, because it was even starting to affect Atlantis, because some kingdoms, they were experiencing like deaths, like they were seeing dead sea creatures and stuff like that. So Arthur, it was like to find Black Manta. He needs help, so, and the only person that can help him is his brother. Mind you, they are enemies, and because Arthur overthrew he locked like in a prison, he gave him to like a kingdom, is it the fisherman tribe or something like that? They were in charge of looking after so he didn't want to cause a war, because if he just goes and breaks out, the people will come and attack Atlantis. So he kind of went undercover. He rescued his brother from the prison. So Arthur rescued his brother and yeah, they had to work together to fight Black Manta and stop him from destroying the planet. So yeah, basically that's the story of this movie, Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom, the final movie in the DCEU. Yeah, this movie has been going through a lot of backlash. So I saw this movie, I had low expectations, like very low expectations about this movie. Maybe that's why I was not too disappointed, because I'm not going to lie, I enjoyed this movie. Even though like they could have done better, yeah, but what they did, like I felt it was still good enough, it was still enjoyable. And yeah, this movie, like, it's also over 2 hours long, and like they didn't take their time with things, like they kind of tried to do too much that they could not give like good attention to the various areas they were trying to touch in this movie. So like yeah, this movie, like, it's very family orientated, and like it's kind of, it reminds me of Fast and Furious. Yeah, they're all about family. So yeah, Arthur and they had to work together. They had to put away their differences to work together to save the planet and to save each other, to save their family. So also before the release, there was like controversy that they were going to cut Mira, that's Amber Heard's character from Aquaman 2, but she's there. Even if people feels like they didn't give her much screen time, but I feel they gave her enough screen time, yeah, in this movie, because you see in this movie like a few times, yeah. Also, yeah, like people were really expecting Black Manta like to do something grand in this movie, something huge to execute his revenge, but the producers, they ignored that. They like, yeah, Black Manta is there, but it's not really him, because like almost throughout the movie he was possessed by another spirit, which we later found out to be, was it Kodak's? Yeah, Kodak's. Kodak's was controlling Black Manta like majority of the movie. So yeah, they gave us a backstory into Kodak's, which is good. So we're not lost as to why he was in prison and why he wants to be free now. So we learn about Kodak, so I think that's good. And yeah, the CGI, it's not so good in this movie. Like yeah, it's underwater, and you know, it could be better. Like Avatar, The Way of Water, that was so good. And this one was just it was not good. Like, yes, they were in the water, but like most of the time they were just sitting or standing. The only way you could tell the difference if they were in Atlantis or if they were on land was their hair was kind of moving. They gave only that illusion, but they were not like floating. Like even in the Little Mermaid, yeah, the CGI was better. Yeah, so but I still enjoyed this movie overall. Yeah, since I didn't know it was the last movie when I went to see this movie, so I was like kind of waiting for the credit scene, which didn't come. So because it's the last movie in DCEU, so yeah. And yeah, like I said in my the Marvel's review, I prefer Marvel, so I won't miss DCEU at all. So anyway, that's it for this movie. I'll give this movie 5 out of 10 stars. Yeah, it was good, and I feel the storyline had potential and it was enjoyable. Yeah, so anyway, thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Let's get to 500 subscribers. Please, you can do it. And yeah, I'll see you on my next video. Bye.